Now, is this justice or is it Taliban-style justice? It obviously involves very complex questions of religious sentiment and freedom of expression. But even if those sentiments were offended, can there be any justification for this kind of retaliation? And does this professor deserve to lose his job after losing his hands? Let's get straight into our debate tonight. I want to start with Sister Stella, Professor Joseph's sister, who's been leading the protests against what has happened to him. Now, Sister Stella, let's start with the latest development. Your brother has lost his job, and of course his hands were chopped off. To what extent do you feel let down, in a sense, by the church? The church supervises the college, and the church took this decision.
Yes, he feels that he's, I cannot use the word betrayed. He feels really disappointed over the dismissal from the college.
And how is, what is he focusing on now? We know he's the only breadwinner in the family. What is he going to do next? What is his state of mind?
Right now, he feels sad, but he still hopes that the management will reconsider his cause.
Now, Sister Stella, the opposition to your brother's comments, and just to put this in perspective, he was preparing a question paper. He reproduced a local screenplay dialogue, but the character in the original screenplay was a madman. He gave the madman's character the name of Muhammad. It was interpreted to be Prophet Muhammad by those who protested. The critics say that your brother went too far. That he went too far, that he was in a sense courting danger, he was courting retaliation because he was playing with fire. What do you say to that?
I do not think as a teacher he went far, because there is, for any teacher, there is freedom in his work. So what he has done his duty very well, and this had been taken up by someone and misinterpreted the whole test paper.
Okay. So you're saying
he has not done anything purposely.
He has not done anything purposely. He's been misunderstood is what you're saying. Kamal Farooqi, if I can get you in now. Every time an incident like this happens, the criticism comes, in a sense, from the ideological right. And the ideological right says that while liberals in this country make, for example, a huge song and dance about how M.F. Hussain was treated by India and by the government's failure to give him the security he needed to express his art freely, we do not see enough outrage over incidents like this. How do you view what's happened? I concede the point that, in a sense, what occurred, if people interpreted it to be Prophet Muhammad, was inflammable. But to chop off his hands?
Yeah, absolutely wrong. Absolutely wrong. It is, and it should. The person who have done this, they should be prosecuted under the normal law which we have got, because this is a criminal act which they have done. Chopping the hand or taking the law into their own hands. We have got sufficient laws. When Joseph had done, unfortunately, 3 wrong things have been done. First, Joseph has done this, and till date,
you believe he did something wrong?
Yes, he did wrong.
What did he do wrong?
But
what did he do wrong? He says he called a character Muhammad. He did not mean the Prophet.
Doesn't he understand? He's Joseph. He's in a Christian college. Doesn't he know what does Muhammad means? Why he is not feeling, even till today? Why he is not feeling a kind of remorse? Why he is not regretting what he has done? Perhaps the things would have been done, but it would have set it straight right. As far as chopping of the hands are concerned, absolutely illegal. It is against the constitution. Criminal act has been done by those people. They should be prosecuted. No Muslim will support them. As far as the last action is concerned by the university, this is with the university, because the university has to run, college has to run, it's an odd way. And he is definitely, liberalization doesn't mean that he has got free to say whatever he wants to say.
So you believe he should not have done what he did?
Yes.
What happened to him shouldn't have happened?
Yes.
And he should have been allowed to retain his job, or he cannot be a professor after...
Unless he says sorry to the university or the college, where is it? Because definitely every teacher is bound by the code of conduct. Even the small school is being, the teacher is bound by the code of conduct.
So it's legitimate for him to lose his job?
Yes.
Okay.